So it's time I start making YouTube videos. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habit, tells the story of a photography professor who assigned his class, divided his class and assigned half of them to take 100 pictures to receive an A, and the other side, the other half, only had to take one picture to receive an A. Classic story of quantity over quality. So who do you think produced the best photos? Well, it was those who submitted 100 photos. You see, producing more photos forced the students to practice and sharpen their skills, their photography skills, and they could learn from their mistakes to in the end produce some of the best quality photos. On the other hand, those students who would only theorize and took significantly fewer photos ended up producing less quality photos in the end. So, and although James Clear, the author, doesn't make this point, I think it's more boring to produce consistent shitty work. I figured, at least in this case, if you're going to be producing the same work, you might as well get better at it, right? So what am I going to do with this information? Why am I talking about it now? Well, this actually inspired me to continue making these videos, which I know are going to be horrible in the end. I'm not too good at speaking in front of the camera. For some reason, it's so weird. And even when I started my first video almost over a year ago, I think, I always stifled myself because I didn't have the right equipment, I didn't have the time, or I didn't have anything that people will enjoy watching. But to help with all that, I'm going to begin making these videos because it's fun. It's something I always thought is interesting. I just want to be able to show my friends and show myself even in the future, like these videos I make, these timestamps in a certain point in my life where I'm discussing things that are interesting to me. I know that I know I don't want to burden my friends with some of the silly, foolish topics I have in mind. Like when I read James Clear and I'm focusing on this one particular section of the book, they don't care, but I'm hoping that if I produce this video at some point, I don't know, some of you would enjoy this kind of random bar talk, I guess you could say. So, I guess to conclude, while these videos may not be the best of quality, I'm hoping through constant quantity, I will undoubtedly get better and improve and get better at talking in front of a camera.